Here's a clip from my interview with two tennis historians.
For career high ranking for Djokovic with a wooden racket.
Playing
You're saying
against
number
current-
one.
Playing against current players, or not current, let's say playing against players when he was 27 at his best, or 28. What was his best year?
2011 or 2015.
Okay, let's say 2015. In
Well,
2015.
2021, he came one match from winning the whole.
Oh, that's a good point.
Be somewhere up there in his best year.
Yeah, but 2015 he won.
Okay.
2015.
Regardless, let's just say 2015 for the sake of this. It doesn't matter.
3
which
out of
one's
4
the best.
slams, 6 out of 9 Masters, made finals of the other two.
Okay.
2 of the other 3.
2015, that level of Djokovic, do you think he would be with a wooden racket? What ranking would he be?
What I think you have taken into consideration is if he would have been using a wooden racket all along and sort of thought of that as his normal racket.
No,
because there were players that, it sounds ridiculous now, but there were players when rackets changed that thought that Jimmy Connors used just what now looks like just a kind of a crazy racket with Wilson T2000, which is very popular. But he kept using that. Eventually he changed, but he won. I'd have to look back, but I think he won the U.S. Open 1982 and 83 using that racket, where probably by then half or over half players were using bigger rackets. So I think if you grew up just with your mind, now it's kind of different when you use that other racket, and not you, but anybody now use those other rackets. They're thinking, well, this isn't as, in the back of your mind, you're thinking this isn't as good a racket. If you grew up always thinking this is the perfect racket for me, if Djokovic had gotten to be the number one player in the world or close to it, and so I would say he may be lower in the all-time rankings. But
Win 23 majors.
No, I think he would have been in the top 20 or
Top 20?
10 or
Wow.
something.
That's
more.
pretty high. I
But
definitely do
maybe
think
not.
so.
Maybe
Yeah,
not.
I don't think quite that.
Maybe not. If he would, probably somebody would still be using the wood racket.
He would shift his have to shift his game style over time for him to really achieve that high ranking, which is kind of what
he
you're
wouldn't have to
saying.
change
I
his
guess.
game style. He would have started with the game style, that the wooden racket.
Yeah, the game style we know now
So the
would be
question is
different.
whether or not he could, him as a person, if he could have made a game style with the wooden racket that would be comparable.
Well, Djokovic's greatest strength is his adaptability and his way to play in so many different ways.
Yeah,
His career high ranking, I would against the current rackets, I would probably say is like maybe number 45 or something.
I put him at like 300.
But even wooden rackets, now it seems like this doesn't even make any sense, but people would be real specific about they want this racket that has more stiffness or more this or more. So if Djokovic had his racket specially made for him or whatever, then
I imagine it's like a wooden racket that has like nanobots in it or something crazy.
It's gluten free.